I got a D letter, B.
If you're
I got a D letter. Leave me alone.
What does that mean?
That means I've been in prison 5 times. Leave me alone, bro. I'm done.
On September 16th, 2022, at 1:30 in the afternoon, officers were dispatched to a surf shop in South Florida after the business reported an active scheme to defraud. The store had already lost more than $3,000 across 2 fraudulent transactions, one on Sunday, one on Monday, both involving stolen credit card numbers used over the phone. Today, the suspect called back, requesting 4 more bicycles. The store told him to come in, and officers were waiting. The first legal question is whether the initial detention was constitutionally valid, and the Supreme Court established in Terry v. Ohio that officers may briefly detain a person based on reasonable articulable suspicion, a standard set deliberately lower than probable cause, requiring specific and articulable facts rather than a generalized hunch. Here, that threshold was cleared before the officer spoke a single word. The store had preserved surveillance footage of the suspect removing merchandise on 2 prior occasions. He was positively re-identified upon return, and officers had been pre-positioned in anticipation of exactly this visit. That is not suspicion. That is near certainty.
2 credit cards that were used a few days ago with y'all.
Y'all, I don't have.
Okay, how about you talk to me?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
I'm going to go talk to people that were here the other day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
And what credit card do they allow you?
I don't. Listen, I have my own credit card, sir. I'm only here because my nephew bought some bikes. He said, listen, he said, come on over. The bikes are here ready for your nephew. I said, sure. Here's my money. This is my credit card with my name. But when I'm it's my temporary. Wisely. That's for my company. I'll show you. Let me put this in my pocket.
Right, but there's no name on there.
Hey, that's my temporary card. That's my account. Hold on. Wisely account. I don't know what this gentleman talking about, because I never stole. I didn't come here with no. Okay, log into my Wisely. Wisely, that's my daughter's name. So, I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't. They told me to come and pick up the bikes. I came to pick it up. That's all I did.
You said it's your daughter's name?
No, this is my daughter. I use it as my password. So.
Okay, so
He got me a little nervous because I'm like, well, I came outside. My Uber is here. Huh?
Okay.
1 second, sir. Come on. Here, you got it. Thank you.
So we have videos. This gentleman came in Sunday, bought a bike, pulled the scam that one of my guys fell for, and they took the credit card over the phone number, which is they know not to do. He got a bike. Yeah.
55 cents. Okay, go in my savings.
Yeah.
That's my savings.
Okay.
That's my name. It says, good afternoon.
Yeah.
So what is it? Hold on, let me go my history. So my history, my job.
Do you have a previous transaction with him and other bikes?
No.
No?
No.
So how is it that you would be purchasing 2 other bicycles?
Well, I bought bikes before with my thing, but he's talking about I didn't. I paid for the bikes online.
Did you come and pick them up?
Yes,
How
online.
did you pay for them online?
Online, with my credit card.
Which one?
My girlfriend used a credit card. I didn't use it.
Which one?
She's out of Texas. I don't know exactly. This is 2 months ago.
And said, I was going to get a different bike at the other store, but I like the one you guys have. He did the same thing a second day with somebody who fell for it again. So it was over $3,000. Okay. So he left. Today he called. I told these guys, just if you ever hear from this guy, encourage him to come back in. Today he called and he wanted to buy 4 more bikes. And
he's under the impression he bought $10,000 worth of bikes with, I have the MasterCard number.
yeah, we have the card number he gave
The
us.
ceiling address is Santa Monica.
Hey, dude.
I can get it for you.
Yes. The car that's waiting for him is about a block away.
How do we know all this information?
Hold on. Okay, Dan. Keep an eye on him. Thanks. Because it's a black Kia Soul that when he showed up, they pulled into our back parking lot and were like scoping everything out, hung out back there, pulled around, never got out of the car, pulled around, came up to the front parking lot, scoping out the front to see if he came out. He didn't. They're about a block away. They're sitting in a parking lot.
Can you show me what you got to show us?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're getting it right now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, did he say he was, Connor was going back to pull the video?
Oh, he's getting received and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Officer, you said that I bought the bikes?
I'm sorry?
You said that I bought the bikes?
I'm sorry?
No, you said that I bought the bikes? I showed the gentleman, I showed the officer my account. Am I right, sir?
I
Show
was
me your
told that
account.
My account.
you're the person that came
Oh,
and got
okay.
the bikes
Yes, sir.
that were on stolen credit cards.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't know if
Well,
it's totally
I don't know what you know or don't know.
Yes, sir. I'm beyond that.
Let me ask you, like,
Yes, sir.
is it coincidence that you're picking up the same exact bikes that were purchased? Like,
Yeah, but that was 2 months ago, so I'm not thinking that, there's a problem. I stayed right here.
You're staying there?
Yeah, I stayed there with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
She's 8 months pregnant.
Do you have a car?
A car, no.
Nobody drives a car?
My car, no.
Okay. How about her? She got a car?
She doesn't have a car. I use Uber. That's the Uber right there.
Where?
Well, he was here. I don't know.
What kind of Uber did you get?
Black Cadillac. He's gone now. But yeah, I didn't. If I knew this, I'll be stupid to do that. I'm 53 years old. I got a child on the way next month. My daughter's, sorry, I'm gonna grab my phone. My daughter's birthday today. This is crazy. My kid's mother passed away yesterday. And these are my daughters.
Let me
Happy birthday to my daughters
What kind
today.
of business were you conducting here? What were you trying to get?
Out of it, seriously? He just told me to put it back. So he's going to help me out with my rent.
So this is
My rent
credit
almost.
card
I'm
number.
big. I've been in prison before, but I don't do but dumb
What
stuff.
were you
I'm not
trying to buy
stupid.
here?
saying
Nothing.
that
He was
that
going for
card is
bikes.
billed to that
What
address.
He bought one. I didn't even see the bikes. That's the whole thing. He said, I bought the bike. I didn't buy it. Only thing I did was came to pick it up. If there was a problem, I would have knew something was wrong. I'm not that. I go to work. I'm a working man.
What's that?
Did
California.
you buy bikes before here?
That was months ago.
What about over the weekend?
No, sir.
What about Sunday?
No, sir.
You know,
Where's Sunday? I wasn't even here Sunday.
the car, we're positive the car that is waiting to pick him up is right around the corner.
No, I have an Uber. I have an Uber.
Your friends are sitting around the corner.
Sir, I have an Uber. I have an
It's a
Uber.
black Kia.
I do have the surveillance of him taking the other two bikes that the credit card charges have been disputed on. I have him sitting at the front taking them, and
Show me the video?
yeah.
That's probably.
My Uber is here. They said that I stole these bikes. That's crazy. I don't know. I have my key, my car, my room key and everything in my pocket. They say I don't know. No, this gentleman right here.
Taken off. I think
He said this. Yeah. He said I have friends in the back in the Uber waiting for me.
Well, keep it close.
I have friends.
Tell him to write down the license plate.
Yeah, and
I don't have
if
nobody
you
waiting
get
for me. This is my son-in-law.
Site of the tag.
Yeah.
I've got a picture that's kind of fuzzy, but write down the tag number and make sure it's.
I don't know why it's the money. They said the people that bought the bikes are not good. I don't know. I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do. I know I ain't going to jail, but still, that's stupid. That's what. No, I saw my original card, my card, but I have my stuff on, my information. Of course, I'm not that dumb. I don't know if he's trying to make me go to jail for something I didn't do. Yeah, he's looking at me, this gentleman that owns the store. Yes. Okay, that was months ago, and that wasn't me. I didn't pay for it. I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey,
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Did I fire him?
long story
Yes,
short,
sir.
You took him out of here.
okay,
Sorry.
you're,
Stolen credit cards.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't.
Yes, you removed him from the premise.
Did I use the credit cards?
You're on camera.
Did I use the credit cards though?
hey, there's a couple of things that you're trying to get around.
Yes, sir.
Just stop talking and relax. Okay?
Yes, sir. How much are the bikes that supposed to be alleged?
I don't know, man.
They're finding out now. This is my nephew, so I'm here for my daughter's birthday. This is crazy. On the 16th. Wow.
Where do you stay normally, man?
I'm with my mom's here.
Because if you're in a hotel,
Well, but I'm homeless. Not homeless, but I'm going through jobs and stuff.
If you're in the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
I know that hotel well.
Okay. Yeah, you
Okay.
guys know about that?
Yeah, we're there all the time.
Yes, sir.
So,
I've been here about 2 weeks now. My girlfriend's 8 months pregnant. 8
Okay.
months. Okay.
yeah,
And
dude,
I'm
that
the
doesn't
only
mean
one.
anything to me. I understand that your girlfriend's 8 months pregnant, but that's irrelevant right now.
No, I'm saying she's at the room right now. Irrelevant.
That's
'cause if
that's
anything-
fine. She
Yes,
can
sir.
be at the room.
Okay, thank you.
So, what are you doing here today? What are you doing here today?
They told me that they had a bicycle waiting for me to pick up.
Who told you that?
My nephew.
Okay, so your
He's
nephew.
way on the other side of town. But if I knew there was something wrong, he'd say he'd pay the difference on the bicycle, cash or whatever. I don't know. I'm just blind as everyone else. Okay, if something
So,
don't happen,
slow it down because I'm not blind.
that's what I'm saying. I'm blind.
No. You're not blind.
Yes,
Now, what I
Might
want
be.
to know is what you were here to pick up today.
A bike.
Okay, which bike?
It's one bike.
4 bikes.
No, one bike.
Who purchased
The
them?
receipt was for 4 bikes. We texted.
See,
the
I
receipt.
didn't even see.
Texted the receipt to you because
Okay.
you requested a copy of the receipt. We sent you the
And he's
receipt.
saying, yeah,
Show me
my
the
daughter.
receipt that he sent you.
What?
Did he send it to a different phone?
I don't. I
Send
am.
it to whatever number he gave us. We've got the number.
Oh, here we go. What receipt did we send the receipt to? They said I was supposed to pick up one bike. Now they say it's 4 bikes. I was supposed to pick up one bike.
Oh, yo, come here. Don't try me.
Oh, to my son's phone. See, they didn't tell me that. Listen, they got the officers here, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm not, I am not built for this, bro. I came to get my bike, and that was it. I got a pregnant girlfriend, bro. My daughter's birthday today. You paid, okay? They say they paid for it. So what's the problem?
Show him your texts. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you want to see my text?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Good. I don't know. I'm a grown man.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm 53 years old. I'm not a kid.
I'm with you.
Okay, sir. What text? I don't see any text. Hello? What do you want done, sir? What do you want done?
I want to get my 2 bikes back.
Okay, this man wants his 2 bikes back. You don't know nothing about that? I don't know. I don't know what bikes. Huh?
You picked them up 2 months ago? Those 2 bikes.
He said he paid for 4 bikes, not 2
It
bikes.
was last
Okay.
week and you paid for 4
Last
bikes.
week? I didn't buy like bikes last week,
There's
sir.
a little confusion.
Yeah.
So last week he came in on
Hold on,
Sunday
I'll put you on speaker
and
so
got
you can
one
hear these
bike.
people.
He came back Monday and got a second bike, and people fell for it and let him give him a
Yeah, hold on.
Today he called and wanted 4 more bikes. So it'd be 6 in
Okay,
total.
so
but
when did I buy the
today,
bikes?
if I can just talk to the officer for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Today, they were trying to get 4 additional bikes.
Oh.
They didn't get it today,
Okay.
but they got 2.
Same cards or different?
I'm sorry?
Same credit
That's a
cards?
good question. I'll have
If you
to
could
check.
find out
Sure.
Yes,
those now, let me know.
absolutely.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
find that out.
Because I want to know where did I come in at?
You come in and pick shit up and you shouldn't be picking it up.
Okay.
It's on the phone.
Yeah. Okay, what's going on, man? Well, they're trying to lock me up, man. I know this.
They can't lock you up.
I know they can't, but I didn't do anything. But let's ride, man. I got money bond out anyway. What's going on? What's going on? Because I have an 8-month-old pregnant woman at the hotel. And I'm supposed to be back at work already. Do you send a text with the receipt for these people?
Yeah, hold on.
Something I didn't do. Okay. I've been in prison 5 times down here.
For what?
For burglary, robbery, and cocaine. I'm 53.
Coming here the 29th?
Of this month?
August.
No.
You didn't come here the 29th?
August was just like last week.
No, it wasn't.
If
August
you're
was
talking about when I
3
bought the 2 bikes, yes.
Okay, so you were here.
Yes.
What did you use to pay for those
I
bikes?
didn't pay anything. I just came to pick the bike.
Okay, so who paid for the bikes?
Hello?
You got on the phone, pay for the bikes.
Hello, my nephew, yes.
You got on the phone.
Yeah.
He said, well, what day do we buy the bikes? So they're trying to say, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
What day did you buy the bike, Cheryl?
Today.
They're not talking about today. I don't know what's going on. They're trying to lock me up, B, for something I didn't do.
The one for August 29th.
The one for August 29th.
That was on Caitlin.
Okay. On what?
On Caitlin.
Okay.
What does that mean?
On Caitlin. Who's eight? Whoa. I can't hear you. What do you say?
On Caitlin.
Okay. Do you send a receipt or whatever, the invoice, whatever?
Yes, you should see it soon.
When you say on Caitlin, what do you mean?
Our aunt Caitlin.
Her aunt Caitlin?
Yes, our.
Where does her aunt Caitlin live?
My daughter. Look at my daughter. This is ridiculous. My daughter's birthday.
Somebody charged back all the bikes that they bought. So,
Okay. I don't know this.
okay, I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can we go for discussion?
Yeah. Okay. So come over here real quick. Who the f are you talking to on the phone?
Leave your message.
Turn off. See, that's my daughter. My daughter.
All right. So
I can call her later. Okay.
yeah, come over there. Who were you just on the phone with?
That's my nephew. And
What's his name?
That's
Okay.
he's all the way in Tennessee.
So his name. I'm gonna double check everything you tell me.
Yes,
so
of
tell
course.
me the truth.
Listen,
So- What's his middle name?
What's
his middle name?
I don't know his middle name. He's not like my real nephew. He's married to
Okay,
my.
so let's slow it down then. Let's start over.
He's married to my cousin, but I call him my nephew.
Okay, so just what's his last name?
I think it's.
Don't send me on a goose chase.
No, for what?
Listen.
I have his name right here,
Oh.
sir. Listen, I like I said, sir. I'm 53 years old.
What's
I've
his
been
birthday?
I'm supposed to know his birthday? I don't know his birthday.
You don't
He's
know his
31
birthday?
years old.
What's
He's
his
31.
phone number?
He's 31 years old.
What's his phone number?
I have it right here.
Is that his number or your daughter's number?
No, it's,
The one you were just on the phone with?
yes.
Okay, you said he was out in Tennessee, but he's right here.
No, he's a 94 number, not the number.
954.
Yeah, I have a 305 number, and my daughter has a 321.
Yeah,
You don't have any everything you want. Right?
not really. Not if you to get yourself a phone up in Tennessee. That's a different
No, because what if you're in Florida, you get an officer?
What do you have in anything in Santa Monica?
My daughter lives in Seattle, Washington.
That's not Santa Monica.
Okay, no, I don't have anything in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
14.
What do you have the credit card to prove these purchases?
No.
Does anybody have this credit card to prove these
No,
purchases?
they
So then
don't know.
who bought these bikes then?
My nephew bought them, like I said, he's my
Okay,
cousin.
so then I guess does somebody have a credit card
I'm sure
to
they
prove
have.
these purchases? No, I'm sure. It's a very definitive question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
service. We had a code red today at school.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
Oh, the Pinecrest.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. I heard that coming out. Thank you.
It's a very definitive question.
Yes, sir.
Who has the credit card that bought
I
these
don't have
bikes?
him. My nephew, like I say, he's not really my nephew, but we call him my nephew.
Yeah,
Andrew
so
Jones.
this is where things start getting weird, right?
Yes, sir.
Your nephew's not your nephew. You don't know his birthday.
I should know his birthday, though?
I mean, dude,
I know my
if
nephew.
he's your
birthday.
nephew and he's your family member, but now he's not.
And he's entrusting you to pick up a purchase of $1,600.
That's nothing. He can pay for that right now if he wants to.
Okay.
Wanted to.
Yeah, I know, but you see, you got to understand that there is a problem with being able to pay with something legally and being able to pay with something illegally.
Yes, sir.
Fraudulent.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, what is going on, mister?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give you what I know. That's like I'm saying. I'm here
Okay.
and it's there. So I don't know what you got.
Okay, so listen, you've been to jail how many times?
1,000 times. Right?
You've been to jail. This is the.
My daughter's birthday.
You've been to jail 1,000. Are you violating probation right now?
No, I'm on nothing.
Okay.
I got a 4 years ago. I
You're
work.
on inmate release status, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I've been.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
are.
haven't. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Check it.
We just did.
You have a warrant in Georgia that we can't even actually.
I have it for driving in 03.
Okay, I don't care. You're lucky it's not. It's
Yes, sir.
driving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Okay, the question that I want answered,
Yes, sir.
or at least some kind of explanation is, where is the credit card to explain these two purchases? And why are you picking it up?
Because I'm stupid.
And then why are they charging it back? So, like, that's where it's at.
Yes, sir.
So, do you have answers?
Yes, sir.
Where are the bikes? Bring them back.
Where are the bikes?
Oh, now? We have
Where
two.
are the bikes?
They're here. They never gave us the
No,
bikes.
where are you taking the bikes?
I was going to take it to my hotel.
Really?
No, my bike.
What hotel room?
I thought it was one bike.
What hotel room? Okay, do you have any of the bikes over there from
No, sir.
previously?
No, sir. No, I
No?
haven't been there 2 weeks, sir. I'm being honest with you.
So listen. So
Yes, sir.
who's picking them up from you?
I'm taking them. I'm going to take them to my house.
No,
Right
dude.
to the apartment.
Stop. Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Benson.
Just remember that everything you tell me, I can check on.
Listen, sir. I know sergeants, lieutenants, all that
Dude,
when I was in
stop-
prison, so I
stop.
don't have to lie.
You don't know sergeant.
shit
Yes, I
about a
do.
sergeant
Listen,
or lieutenant.
I don't have to lie to you guys.
Dude.
I know what happens when you lie. Listen, when you lie,
You're lying to me right now.
Okay, I don't know who's picking them up. Zoe is picking the bikes up.
Who's Zoe?
I don't know. It's Zoe.
Do you understand
Yes.
how shitty this sounds?
I know. It doesn't make
It's a
any
whole
sense.
bunch of people. No, it makes perfect sense. It's a whole bunch of people that you don't know
Exactly. And I'm looking
doing,
like the
doing sketchy stuff, and you're right here in the middle
I
of
know
it.
that. And I look like, but I'm not allowed to lie to you
Nobody
because I'm
says
not.
you look like.
I don't
I'm
have to
telling
lie
you
to
what it looks like.
I know that, but I don't have to lie to you no more because I don't have
Okay,
to lie.
so
'Cause
start.
one lie
So
goes
listen,
with another.
dude. So what? I want you to explain to me what the hell you're part of, and don't bullshit me because
Only
I
thing
know
I'm
you
doing
know
is
what you're
picking-
doing.
only thing I'm doing is picking up the bikes.
Okay,
it.
that's all
Yeah,
you're doing,
yes,
and you're
sir.
not doing it for anybody who's in your family.
No.
No nephews, no aunts, no
He's
bullshit.
my nephew, but he's not my real. I told you also.
Okay.
Bosco, he's not my real nephew. But he's been in the family for what 4 or 5 years now. So he's married
Okay.
to my cousin.
Okay.
He's like, are you close to my nephew?
I mean, we're getting closer to the truth.
Yes, sir. But
I can feel it.
But I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay,
I
but
can't
I
lie
can.
to you.
But I
don't
can
need to
feel.
lie to you,
So
sir.
you, but not
I
telling
don't.
me things is the same. You ever been married? Like really married? Not like my street
But I have
married.
a
Very married.
child.
So listen, okay. There's telling me the truth.
Yes, sir.
There is not speaking the truth, and there is lying.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Only
sir.
one of them is the truth, and the other one's BS, and it's hiding from me.
Okay.
You know what's bad? Just as bad as lying, hiding.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So think about this.
Yes, sir.
I already know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to bullshit anymore. I want you to explain to me who's involved with it and what your part in it
The
is.
only thing is, my nephew Andrew is supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
He buys the bikes. He
Uh-huh.
bought 2 bikes here, and I picked them up.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what they did with them. They came to the room and picked them up, and that was it. You know
Okay.
what I mean, they helped me out with my rent, whatever, because I worked. I have a
Okay,
job
so they
at work.
paid you to do this.
No, they helped me with my rent.
Explain-
But
do you-
lately,
so let me-
lately that was like.
So they're paying for your rent over there.
No. I said they did that last time. Today I don't know what's going on.
No, so
I
listen,
left work.
so
I'm
we're-
dressed
don't
for
get
work.
don't get lost.
Yes, sir.
What you're telling me is you're getting closer to it. So now you're listen. I'm putting it together.
But once again, I don't know
Yes.
who the.
So we're going to slow it down. Okay, we're going to go back. Let's go to the first time you came here to pick up bikes, and you did it successfully. Okay. Where are those bikes?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know I bought them.
What did you do with them?
I gave them to Zoe. I don't know.
Zoe.
They
So
he
who-
helped me pay my
So
rent.
does Zoe drive up and pick them up?
Yes.
Okay, what does he drive up in?
Cherokee.
A
No.
Cherokee?
Yes.
What car did you drive?
A Cherokee.
What car did you drive
A
in today?
Jeep Cherokee.
What-
A Jeep Cherokee. That's
What
we got.
color?
Like a brownish.
Okay. What state is it from?
Florida. He lives in
Do you have
Florida.
a Florida tag?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
You want me to tell you the tag number? I don't know the tag
Okay.
number.
This is just me trying to get the details.
I know.
Okay. So some guy comes up in a Jeep Cherokee, who you know is Zoe,
You know, for months.
to the hotel right there,
Right.
and you're still in at that point, or are you in a different hotel room? What was the other hotel room you were in?
I've been 2 or 3. I've been in at least about various.
How long? How long you been there?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
And who's been paying for you to stay there?
I have
But,
money. You see
but
my
you said,
I have money in my
slow
car.
it down. Just now you told me that somebody's putting you up over there.
You said somebody's paying for your
No,
hotel.
don't try to put it in. I said he paid for it one
We
time.
can play this back, and that's what you said.
So-
You said
Yeah.
So
I
he
paid
paid for it.
you said
Yes, sir.
What time?
stop talking.
Yes,
What
sir.
time did he pay for it?
What time of day?
No. What time? You said he paid one time. Which time? This time?
No.
Time before?
No. Weeks ago when I needed help.
Weeks ago when you needed help.
Yes.
Okay.
It
So,
had
the
nothing to do
so
with
the-
bikes or
so the
nothing.
first time you went in there, he helped you out. And you said-
No. I pay for my own. I'm a grown man. I do my own.
But you just said that he pays for you.
He helped me. I didn't say he paid.
What is help? What does
Help
that
me.
mean?
He
to you?
helped me pay.
You
Yeah.
said he
Okay.
paid because you don't get paid. You said you get paid by him helping you in the hotel.
How many times I said that?
You said
just
it once.
One time,
and then
okay,
now
okay.
you're saying the opposite. Now
No, I
you're
said he
saying-
helped me pay my rent. Yeah, that's it. That's
So he helped you pay your rent. In exchange for?
helping me.
Okay. For no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's not what you started saying.
Okay. Are you trying to catch me or something
Dude,
like he
no,
might pay for the
listen,
bike?
you don't
So I
understand.
can go to jail for something I
Paul,
didn't do?
Paul, listen. You're already caught. I'm trying to figure out what your part is.
Okay, he's caught. All right. You call my girl, so please.
Nobody's telling you. Listen, Paul. Paul, you're already caught in whatever you're doing. So just talk about it.
Listen, let me call my girl, please.
Paul, look at me real quick. If I was gonna put you in handcuffs, I would have done it already. I'm talking to you for a reason.
I don't know these people. I know them, but this is like, okay, listen to this. Listen, it's like if I go to a car rental place and say, rent this car from me, but you're only person renting for you, but as soon as you get the rental, you're giving the guy the car, but you're using a rental, Roscoe.
Do you understand why I'm talking to you? Okay, so I'm trying to find. So here's the thing. Okay, so you're saying somebody looks out for you.
Okay. Well, he said this is the only time I ever did the bike before. I never did bikes before.
Okay, what did you do before this?
Nothing. I worked, but that I don't know what they do. They bought a bike and he came in because I guess I stayed at the hotel.
Yeah.
So I come over here and I shop. I bought a couple things before. And I told him, I said, hey, is there a bike here? He said, okay, well, let's see if I can buy the bike for the girls. He didn't tell me. They're not letting me know what's going on. So Andrew, he buys the bike and he says, Paul, the bike is ready. I guess he buys the bike and he puts it in my name, or just tell him I'm picking the bike up. He didn't put the bike in my name physically. He just says, Paul is coming to pick the bike up.
Okay.
And I come and I pick it behind him. I'm Paul. And they say, well, here, Paul, the bike is ready. That's it. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's it.
So this is. Do you understand why?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Do you understand why I'm talking to you and why
I
I'm
like
being
the
so
way-
serious?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just so we're clear. Okay. You're involved in fraud.
So,
Look at me. Look at me. You are involved in fraud. Okay? So don't get upset. Don't get upset, man.
it's my daughter's birthday. My
Yeah,
twins'
dude,
birthday.
that's fine.
I'm trying to hold it in, but I can't.
You can cry a little bit if you want to, but keep it together. All right? This is
Yes,
something
sir.
that
It's
crying
serious.
ain't
No,
gonna
this
help
is serious.
you.
I'm trust me. I've been like I
Okay.
said. I've been arrested for 20 years.
So listen.
I can't do it right now. I have this baby on the way.
So right now, that's where you're at. Okay? You're involved. You're part of it.
Okay.
Okay? But I'm trying to figure out, who these other people are.
Yes. And they wouldn't even let me know that this one's name. So like 2 weeks, I guess August, whatever day it was, and I came to buy, and it was it. That was it. They called me this day when I was at work. He said, bought a bike. I'm thinking that he bought one bike in my, and he said, go pick up a bike. I leave work and I come here. I drop my girlfriend off and I come here. And he said, is my bike ready? He said, oh, you're 4 bikes. I said, I didn't know. Honestly, I was messing my baby mother grave.
Okay.
I didn't know it was. I thought it was one bicycle. That's why I said, okay, cool.
Okay.
He said, well, I got your Uber so you can take you back to work. That's when the black SUV pulled up.
Okay.
Because that was the Uber waiting for me to come.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
But he didn't give me any money or anything. But I guess after work, they was going to come get the bike. I guess the Uber was going to drop me off and then take the bike to wherever he was. It was only supposed to be one bike. I didn't know nothing about no 4 or 5 bike. Who the freak buy 4? That's too obvious.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What followed was approximately 30 minutes of non-custodial conversation inside the store, and this is where the most significant legal analysis begins. Under the rule established in Illinois versus Perkins, statements made during a non-custodial encounter are fully admissible without Miranda warnings, regardless of whether the conversation is investigative in nature. Miranda is not triggered by the subject matter of the questioning. It is triggered by custody, and custody had not yet attached. Custody, for Miranda purposes, attaches at the moment a reasonable person in the suspect's position would no longer feel free to terminate the encounter and leave. That moment arrived at handcuffing, not during the 30 minutes of voluntary conversation that preceded it, and everything the subject said before that point is admissible in full. And what he said was substantial. He acknowledged being present at the store during both prior visits, confirmed he physically removed the merchandise each time, identified the person who arranged the purchases as a man he called Andrew, named a third party called Zoe as the one who collected the bikes from his hotel room, and acknowledged receiving hotel payment as compensation for his role. The subject's primary defense, that he never personally used the stolen credit cards, is legally insufficient under Florida's principal theory of liability, codified in Florida Statutes Section 777, subsection 011, which provides that any person who aids, abets, counsels, hires, or otherwise procures the commission of a felony is equally guilty as the person who directly committed it. Physical use of the fraudulent instrument is not required. What is required is knowing participation, and the subject's own description of the arrangement establishes that element without ambiguity. He was not an innocent errand runner. He was a compensated pickup agent operating within a structured, multi-party scheme. Florida Statutes Section 817, subsection 034 defines organized fraud as an ongoing, systematic course of conduct with intent to defraud one or more persons of property or money. The statute does not require that a single participant execute every step. It requires a pattern, and 2 completed transactions on consecutive days with a third attempted satisfy that requirement fully. The third charge, obtaining property by false personation under Florida Statutes Section 817, subsection 02, applies because at each pickup, the store was led to believe the person retrieving the merchandise was an authorized representative of a legitimate buyer, and that misrepresentation, made to induce the transfer of property, is the precise conduct the statute targets. Taken together, these 3 charges reflect the full architecture of the scheme. Grand theft covers the taking, organized fraud covers the pattern, and false personation covers the deception that made each individual transaction possible. They are not redundant. Each addresses a distinct element of what occurred.
All right. Let me hold on to this for you. Well, right now you're being detained. Okay? So put the hands behind your back. Nice and easy. Palms together, it's more comfortable. Okay?
I didn't transfer my money to my savings, so I can't buy that. It's stuck in my savings, so please. I'm into anything. Come on. I don't believe it's on my daughter's birthday. Jesus. All my clothes is in the room. Thank you. Oh, you have to call my girlfriend to come get my clothes and stuff.
All right, man. Come on. We're going to get you out of the store.
Thank you.
I'm going to put him in the car.
Talk to the detective?
About no.
You don't want to talk to the detective?
No, for what? I don't know nothing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Let's go, please. That's why you're my girl, please, officer. I need to speak to my girl, man. My stuff is in the car. Okay. I didn't steal nothing. Okay. I don't know what that all about. I don't even take anything. There might be my baby on it, please, sir.
Okay.
You're not even. It's no. You don't care.
I do care. I'm listening. Dude, I'm just putting you in my car right now. All right. Got anything in your pockets that's going to hurt me? No. Nothing in your pockets that shouldn't be in there?
That's mine.
It looks like it's from here.
Nah, that's mine.
You have a receipt for it?
No, I don't. You want to say it's stolen?
I'm checking
Come
with
on,
them to see
man.
if
Let's take you to jail, man. Get over it, bro.
No.
I'm
Listen,
good, man.
hey, listen.
I'm good, yo.
So
I ain't
far,
talking to nobody.
so far you've been good.
I know. Just lock me up.
Why do you want me to just lock you up?
Because you don't lock me up anyway.
Alright, man. I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights. After every question, I just get a verbal yes or no, okay? You have the right to remain silent and to refuse any questions. Do you understand? I need a verbal yes or no.
What am I going to jail for?
When I read you these rights, then I can tell
I
you.
want to know what I'm going to jail for.
Well, right now you're being detained for a grand theft and fraudulent use of credit card investigation.
Grand theft.
So once I read these and I talk to you, then we'll figure out what's going on.
I told him call my girl because all my things in that room. He said he don't give a No,
I can
I'm
call
good,
your girl.
man.
I can help you out.
No, you can't. No, you can't. That's man, bro. I've been locked up 50 times, man. You think I ain't stupid? Come on, man.
Can I just read these
I'm
rights?
good, bro.
You don't want me to read
No.
your rights? You don't want to talk
No.
to me? Dude, this can help you out.
No, it ain't.
If you're the
Come on,
med-
man.
if you're
I
the
got a
med-
D letter, B.
If you're a,
I got a D letter. Leave me alone.
what does that mean?
That means I've been in prison 5 times. Leave me alone, bro. I'm done.
I'm trying to talk to
Nah,
you.
man. That shit ain't helping, B.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking he on my side. He that was good, though. Peace, man. B, kick rocks.
He's not.
I know.
We're just
Whatever. Done, B. I'm 54, man. Man, come on, man. Leave me alone, B.
being 54?
I don't want to hear it, B. You call my girl, you somehow, whatever. Whatever, bruh.
We can call
I got an
you.
8-month-old man, whatever. I got enough money to bomb myself out, man. Peace. Ah. Kick rocks.
I'm just trying to talk to you
All right, good
in a
talk.
legal manner.
Good.
I need
Speak.
you to
You're a
ask
good
you-
dude. You're a good dude.
I know.
You something else, man.
Look.
You're still alright with me. I love you, man.
Look,
All right.
we're just doing our job.
I know that.
Doing policy.
I ain't do nothing.
Okay.
I
but
came to the store. I'm going to jail. Come
all
on,
I want
man.
to do is read these questions so I can ask you the right questions.
No, I'm good.
Please.
Go ahead, read them.
All right. I just need a verbal yes or no after everyone. You understand
No.
that you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions?
No.
You don't understand?
No.
What don't you understand about
All that.
Okay. You understand that you don't have to talk to me?
No.
Dude, I'm trying to help you
I
out.
know. I said no. You said yes or no. No.
Do you understand?
No.
What don't you understand?
Everything.
How come you were so cooperative inside? But
Because now I'm going to jail. Why am I being cooperative
Nobody
for?
said you're going to jail yet. Just because you're in the back of a car doesn't mean you're going to jail. We're not
You
going.
say I got grand theft and fraud.
You asked. I never said I'm charging you with anything. I said you're being detained for grand theft and fraudulent ID investigation.
I
That
didn't
doesn't mean
do
you're going
nothing.
to jail.
I can't tell. My shit's in the bag. I know.
Okay,
Come on,
that's
man.
because it's raining, my dude.
On the mud, you know.
It's
Yo.
raining. I'm trying to protect
Yo,
your
I
phone.
got $1,000 on my bond, man. That shit is not 10,000. So I'll be
I
on
am
in about
trying
8
to,
hours.
dude. All I'm trying to do is talk to you.
All right, go ahead, speak, man.
Okay.
You must think I'm
Do
dumb.
you understand you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer
I'm not
questions?
answering no questions.
All right, man. I'm trying to help you out.
I know. You think I'm gonna talk to you? Are you serious?
Okay, anymore, dude.
Me either.
He was charged with grand theft in the third degree, organized fraud, and obtaining property by false personation.
Now to the Miranda sequence in the patrol vehicle. Once the subject was handcuffed, custody attached, and the officer was legally required to advise him of his constitutional rights before conducting any interrogation, and the officer initiated that advisement promptly, the correct sequence. The subject responded with repeated refusals, and the Supreme Court addressed exactly this kind of ambiguous invocation in Berghuis versus Thompkins, holding that invocation must be unambiguous and unequivocal. A suspect who remains mostly silent without clearly asserting the right has not necessarily invoked it. Here, the subject's repeated refusals, combined with his explicit statement that he was not answering any questions, crossed that threshold into a recognizable invocation, and the officer ceased questioning. The legally required response, as reaffirmed in Michigan versus Mosley, which holds that once invocation is clear, all interrogation must stop immediately. One additional point on the officer's post-invocation conduct. After the subject invoked, the officer made a general remark suggesting that cooperation could be beneficial, but under Rhode Island versus Innis, interrogation is defined as express questioning or its functional equivalent. Words the officer should know are reasonably likely to elicit an incriminating response. And a general statement about cooperation, made without posing a specific question, falls outside that definition. The officer's conduct remained within legal bounds, but only just. The cleaner practice following unambiguous invocation is complete silence, because anything said after invocation introduces suppression risk unnecessarily. On the outstanding Georgia warrant for a driving offense from 2003, that warrant played no role in this arrest and correctly should not have, because Florida officers are under no constitutional obligation to hold individuals on non-extraditable out-of-state misdemeanor warrants, and incorporating an unrelated warrant into a fraud arrest would invite Fourth Amendment challenges and risk contaminating the probable cause record. So the officer kept the two matters entirely separate, which is precisely the correct approach. The investigating officer receives a B+, The extended non-custodial interview was strategically sound and legally precise, with probable cause built from the subject's own voluntary admissions, corroborated by surveillance footage and direct owner testimony, without coercion, without deception, and without any constitutional shortcut. The deduction reflects the awkward Miranda administration in the patrol vehicle, where rigid yes or no framing temporarily obscured whether the subject was invoking or simply confused, and the avoidable post-invocation remark, both of which are correctable with cleaner delivery. The subject receives a C. His decision to speak truthfully rather than fabricate was understandable. He correctly assessed that provable lies would worsen his position. But voluntary truthfulness without counsel and without any negotiated benefit is not a legal strategy. It is a confession structured as a conversation. Every material element the prosecution needed, the pattern, the compensation, the co-conspirators, the prior pickups, the handoff to Zoe, came directly from the subject's mouth during the 30 minutes before a single right was read to him. And while he invoked correctly once in custody, that was the only legally sound decision of the entire encounter, and it came far too late to matter. The store owner receives an A-, preserving surveillance footage across both prior incidents, retaining the fraudulent card number and billing address, and orchestrating a controlled re-engagement with the suspect transformed a passive victimization into an active investigative operation. The deduction reflects one ongoing structural vulnerability. 2 employees processed fraudulent transactions despite a standing management policy against doing so. The policy existed, but the enforcement did not. The lessons this footage offers are worth examining carefully. For investigators, the most durable evidence in a fraud case is often the suspect's own account of it, and a patient, non-custodial interview conducted before arrest requires no warrant, no Miranda advisement, and produces statements that carry full admissibility. Rushing to make an arrest forecloses that window permanently and replaces voluntary disclosure with the silence that almost always follows the moment handcuffs are applied. For anyone contacted during an active fraud investigation, regardless of how peripheral your role appears, there is one constitutionally protected option available at every stage, before custody and after. You are not required to speak. The Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination requires no explanation, no justification, and no apology. And it costs nothing to exercise and everything to waive. For businesses, surveillance systems and transaction records are investigative assets, not just insurance documentation. And a written policy that employees do not follow is no policy at all. In fraud cases, that enforcement gap is exactly where schemes like this one find their entry point. And employee training with documented accountability is the first line of defense. And for anyone asked to act as an intermediary, to pick something up, to sign for a delivery, to hold property for someone else, the law does not require that you personally commit the underlying fraud to be equally liable for it. Knowing participation at any step in the chain is sufficient. The principal theory of liability has no exception for those who claim they did not ask questions, and willful blindness is treated identically to knowing assistance under the statute. That is not a technicality. That is the law. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.